What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer, and I just wanted to do a quick discussion video with you guys today. And I want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Product design and the way Konami is releasing sets and releasing important cards. Also, I'm sorry if my audio levels were funky in the last video. I really don't know what it was. Like, my microphone was hypersensitive, and I don't think that's usually a problem for me, but I guess it wasn't that video, so sorry. But the content of that video I thought was really important, so I didn't want to redo it or whatever. So hopefully it's not like that in this game. You don't like hear me breathing some ASMR stuff. But anyways, in the recent product design and the way cards are coming out in sets, I would say the most desirable cards that have come out in the past, like, let's just say 6 months, are triple tactical talents. What you see is, and this is real, obviously, I'm just on the website, TCG Player, $724 for a staple 3-of for any going second deck or any side deck. Every human being in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be using this card. Or theoretically they would if they could afford it. Now, I know cards are expensive and people are willing to buy it, but I mean, this, I think, kind of goes a little over the top. I mean, look at this, $700. So this isn't even real. So that kind of brings me to my point. Why is Konami designing his products? The chase card should be the Ghost Rare, the Winged Dragon of Ra, or some, again, like a legacy card like the Winged Dragon of Ra, or anything of that sort, or maybe like a Star Rare Toon World where no one's gonna play it, but it's a card that collectors are willing to do. You shouldn't make your staple cards that everybody wants to use as the rarest. To me, that makes no sense at all, because first of all, people are not going to be buying your product because of the way you short print your cards right now. And I know you theoretically got rid of short printing, or Konami did. Not you, Konami did, but you didn't. You can call it whatever you want. You can say that you've doubled the amount of every card you've done, but it doesn't. When people are actually opening packs, I mean, I think we're all seeing that the pull rates for this. Like when I did Battle of Legends, I got one Numeron Network, which is the 4th most valuable card in the set. And I mean, I'm not upset. It's just, really, I shouldn't have bought it. The only reason I bought it was to open it on the YouTube channel with you guys. And it was an intriguing set for me. Also, it's kind of a gambling thing for sure. I'm not going to lie about that, because there's 2 chase cards in that are worth this amount of money. But the chase cards in that are 10,000 Dragon and a Starlight Rare Utopia. Those are, for like, collector's cards. Triple Tactic Talents is not a collector's card. It's going to be used. Everybody who owns this card isn't going to be like, look at this collection I have. Here's Triple Tactic Talents. No, they're going to be wanting to use it in their decks. And this is something that's been going on. And even in the same set, and I'll look it up right now, if it lets me, please. 1 second. There we go. Forbidden Droplets, I think it's called. Yeah, Forbidden Droplet. This is a card also in Rise of the Duelist, and it's equally $74. Now, do you make these commons? No, you don't. But people aren't, like, if you were guaranteed to get a Forbidden Droplet in the set, I would buy one. Or if you were guaranteed to get a Tactic Talents, I would buy one. Versus, hey, you're going to spend $80 on this, and you're probably not going to get any of these cards. We can keep this trend going. Lightning Storm. That was one of the rarest cards in the set. How much encouragement do you get? Okay, this is $110. I mean, and I talked about this card desperately needs a reprint, but you had the trend going well for a while. Like, you had the Megatins, and that's when you released Nibiru and Dark Ruler No More, and they were both affordable, a little pricey for sure, but that's okay because they're good cards. And I'm sure all of you guys are willing to spend $15 per card on a staple 3-of that's very important for the deck. As far as I know, 90% of the user base is not willing to spend $110 on Lightning Storm, because let's say you buy a product and you pull it, well, you have one. You need 2 more. So you're saving money by buying the single versus, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing with Nibiru is you had like a 1 in 3 chance of getting that because it was a promo card of the Megatins. This is just a random set, and it's the highest rarity. It's the hardest to pull card. How does that make sense? Another card, Magician's Souls. A card that you print, supposedly print for Dark Magicians, but really for Spiral, and you make that the rarest card in the set. And I think this card is over $100 or $77. Can someone make sense of this? Maybe I'm just being ignorant on the business side. I'm just thinking business wise. I would buy more sets, to be honest with you, if that was an option. If I knew I was going to pull Magician Souls, if I knew I had a 1 in 2 chance of maybe getting Lightning Storm, or if I buy 2 packs, or if I buy 2 boxes that I'm guaranteed to get my play set of Lightning Storm, my play set of Magician Souls, my play set of Droplets, I'm not spending. First of all, you also have to think there's no paper Yu-Gi-Oh for the rest of the year. So what advantage does pulling it even do? Because once you get back to paper Yu-Gi-Oh, you would imagine the prices are going to be dropped a little bit. So you're discouraging people. Maybe you're only selling your product for collectors right now. But again, these cards are not collector's items. They're normal cards that you use. I would say the maximum you can charge. I know Konami doesn't care about the aftermarket, but hell, I mean, what the hell? Excuse my language, but yes, you are. It's your product. You can control this however you want, and you should. As much as they won't admit it, they design their products based on how expensive these aftermarket cars. That's what the mega tins are for. Otherwise, they wouldn't give a shit. If you know what I'm saying. The mega tins are designed to drive the aftermarket price down. They look at it. Let's not be ignorant here. I know I'm going on a rant and I sound so upset, but I do find it so stupid. And again, I can understand competitive cards being expensive, but the thing is with cards like Appaloosa, you have to pay $50. That's fine with me, to be honest with you. I'm not going to spend it, but I understand that probably 50% of the user base would spend money on that, maybe even more, because it's a one-of. Typical Tackle Talents, Lightning Storm, Magician Souls are all 3 ofs, and it just really upsets me, and I feel like it's a bad business decision. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. A little short video for you guys today. I'm just annoyed, to be honest with you, and again, it doesn't matter that much for not playing Paper Yu-Gi-Oh, but I would be more willing to open more packs if I knew there was a better chance of getting these cards, and it's just not. It's not worth it. I said this in my tips to brand new Yu-Gi-Oh players, and I'll say it to you all now. Never buy packs. And I want to support Yu-Gi-Oh! And I want to support local card shops. That's another reason why I bought Battle Legends, because I feel bad for We Play Games. That's where I go in Vegas. I like them a lot, and if I can help contribute, to them as much as I can, I'm gonna do that for sure. But it's hard to support. It's hard to support them when you have product design like this. So, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this subject. And if you think that I'm totally off base, and maybe I am, we'll see. But other than that, guys, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.